Have you ever wished you could lock today's price for something you love, and then buy it later no matter how expensive it becomes? Imagine your favorite pizza. Today it costs 300 rupees. But what if you could pay a small fee now, and guarantee that no matter how high the price goes in the future, you'll still get it for just 300? Pizza ka tukda sounds magical, right? Well, in the world of finance, that magic actually exists. It's called options. Today, I'm going to explain what options are, why people use them, and how they actually work, using funny, everyday examples so you never forget. Options are part of a bigger family called derivatives. Now don't worry about the big word. Derivative simply means something that derives its value from something else. Think of it like a Bollywood remix song Swar. The remix itself has no original tune, it's just borrowing from the original hit track. Similarly, a derivative gets its value from another asset, like a stock, gold, oil, or even a cryptocurrency. So remember, derivatives are not standalone, they always depend on something else. Options are just one type of these remix contracts. Okay, so what is an option? An option is like a special ticket. This ticket gives you the right to buy or sell something in the future, at a fixed price, today. But here's the fun part, you are not forced to use it. It's just an option, not an obligation. For example, imagine you buy a movie ticket for Friday night. At the last minute, your friends cancel. The cinema isn't going to drag you in, you simply lose the ticket money, but you had the option to watch. That's exactly how financial options work. You pay a small price for the ticket, and then you get to decide later whether you actually want to use it. Now, there are two types of options, call options and put options. A call option is like saying, I want the right to buy this later at today's price. For example, suppose Cricket World Cup tickets are selling at 2000 rupees. You think India is going to reach the finals, and ticket prices will skyrocket to 10,000. So you buy a call option today. If prices really go up, you are celebrating because you still get your ticket at 2000. A put option is the opposite, it's the right to sell something at today's price, even if the price falls later. Imagine you bought the latest smartphone for 50,000 rupees, but you're worried prices will crash. You get a put option, which guarantees you can still sell it for 50,000, even if tomorrow it drops to 30,000. Pretty neat, right? Let's stick to pizza, because honestly, finance is easier when you're hungry. Pizza ka tukda, suppose pizza costs 300 today. You strike a deal with the shop, you pay 20 rupees now, and in 1 month, you can buy the pizza for 300. If the price jumps to 500, you're smiling, you'll still get it for 300. If the price falls to 200, you just skip the deal, lose your 20, and buy the cheaper pizza outside. That's exactly how options work in the stock market. You pay a small premium for the choice, but you're never forced to go through with it. You only exercise the option if it benefits you. Now you may be thinking, why would anyone bother with such pizza contracts in finance? Well, there are three main reasons. Hedging, think of it like carrying an umbrella during monsoon in Mumbai. Even if it doesn't rain, you feel safe. Investors use options to protect themselves if markets go against them. Speculation, rising markets, some people just love to predict and bet on prices. It's like betting on who will win Big Boss. If they're right, they make money. If not, they lose just the ticket price. Income money bag, the really smart ones are like cinema owners. They sell these tickets to others, collect the premium, and make money, whether people use the tickets or not. So let's wrap this up. Options are like special tickets in finance. They give you rights, not obligations. You can buy or sell something in the future at today's price, if it benefits you. They're used for protection, betting, and income, and just like our pizza or movie ticket examples, sometimes you win big, and sometimes you just lose the small price you paid. But the best part? You are always in control, you get to choose. That's why they're called options. Ungli se dahini aur ishara, follow me for more simple, fun explanations of finance. Next time, we'll explore how real traders actually use options in the market.